Right, so just a thought. I had a suspicion, now in hindsight, that I know that these are adjustable voltage regulators. Something like 5 to 37 volts or 3.3 to 37 volts, and the two dip switches next to them. In hindsight, my theory is that these have set the output voltage high. I can't see that though, because these are going straight into other components that are fixed on the board. I don't, no, actually, no. So that might be setting an output voltage here or something. No, I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, I'm just going to test it and just see. So I think we were seeing 15 from the bottom regulator and 5.2 from the top. This is with the switches in the normal position, as it was from the factory. So let's just verify that. I'll attempt to hopefully do a better job of probing than last time. So the machine's on now. We're in DC volts. Okay, 15 on the top one. And there you go, 5.2. Sorry, that was the bottom one. 5.2 from the top one. Alright, switch the machine off. Now, what did I do? Stupidly changed random dip switches. So it's already been done, it's already caused the damage. So what's the difference now, just to see? So dip switch 1 has been switched to on. Has that changed the output voltage of that regulator? Nope, still 5.2 on that one. And on the bottom one, careful, still 15.2. Okay, interesting. Switch number 2. Bottom regulator, still 15.2. Top one, careful now, still 5.2. Interesting. And what if they're both on? Because I can't remember what I did now. I think I've been through every permutation of dip switch settings when I was experimenting. Bottom one, 15.2 still. Top one, still 5.2. So switch it off and put that back how it should be. So that's interesting then. So my fear was that these had bumped the output voltage to something unsuitable for the rest of the machine, like the front panel or something like that, and destroyed it. But maybe they've done a factory reset or something. I don't know, but it's not working. It's going to cost me some money and time. What else do we have? I'm just looking in the vicinity of these dip switches. You know, what's this 5-way connector here? coming off this board. Torch. I turned the big light off because of reflections. So that looks like high voltage there because it's a, oh, it says gun. Okay, that explains that then. And that says power weld. Okay, fair enough, that's true. Yeah. Interesting that that says gun. Those are hefty wires, that can't be for the arc start. I mean, it could be. But the wires in the connector are minuscule compared to that. No, and they're not protected like this. This looks like what you would do on a high voltage wire. Unlike these. I'm just wondering if it's worth me trying to probe some of these wires here to see what the effect of those dip switches is, to try and ascertain, have I blown up a component or have I erased a configuration? Because that's the difference, isn't it? If erased configuration, I can't fix that. Blown a component, with some guidance I could fix that. I mean, that buzzing does suggest an unhappy component, but it could have always done that and just been masked by the fan noise. This little header here, you know, it could possibly, you can set in focus, little 8-way thingy there. One sec. It's possible that that's used for programming by the factory. Maybe. Gun. It's hard to see, but I can confirm that gun there, where was it? There is not the arc start switch. It doesn't go to that. So yeah, I don't know. They're connected down here. They are protected like this, though. So yeah, even the low voltage wires, most of them are protected like this. I'm a bit stuck, really. I guess that is a PIC or AVR or some sort of, well, it's a microcontroller is what I meant to say, I guess, maybe. Definitely no worky. I have been through again, leaving these as they should be, tinkering with permutations of this to see if it will start up in any other modes, like it was doing, because I began by tinkering with these and I got different modes. But no, it's just all the same. Just no, the fan doesn't kick in, etc. I definitely don't seem to have just disturbed anything. So the front panel comes off this ribbon cable here, which is glued in place quite nicely. All nice on both ends. There's no SD card in it. It has a space for an SD card here, and even on the front there's a picture of an SD card on the front panel for some reason. But yeah, there isn't one in there, interestingly. I mean, that would explain it if I'd accidentally popped out an SD card. Nah, it's definitely not that. I would have seen that happen. Got me thinking now. Nah, it's not that. It ain't that. Because I noticed early on that the SD card slot was empty, which I thought was a bit weird. However, I did also at the same time think like, ooh, an SD card, that's going to fail one day. So it's good that it's not using an SD card. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm stuck. Alright, thanks.